I actually left the console running from yesterday. It's a good list, yeah. Yeah, I just have to filter out the clones. I'm gonna unfit that somewhere and play through those games some other time. Interesting stuff. I'm thinking maybe I'll reset the game just to get a better playthrough. I think. Where did I get it from? Oh, you know, the usual places. I have my sources. Although I'm not sure if you were asking about the rum dump or my coffee. But hey, if you're talking about the coffee, my previous statement still stands. Yeah, I can't message you the coffee. It doesn't work that way. If only. You would accept coffee too. Okay. And with that, let's get on with the game. Alright, let's reset. Let's reset. This opening sequence is really impressive. It's such a shame the rest of the game is garbage. She said you are garbage. Can't really challenge that. Yeah. But we'll do it for science. We'll do it for science. The music was good on Amiga. Yeah, you have to play this game very carefully. It's not a game you can rush through. Have to take your time. Take it slow. I get there's a time limit, so you're supposed to, you know, speed up a bit, but 5 minutes is plenty. I think it's plenty at least. Like, I'm not sure if this game is actually all that difficult. Once you know, just take it easy. Proceed slowly and carefully. Oh, that's a trap. Wow! That was bullshit. That was some serious bullshit. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this game would actually benefit from more McDonald's related merchandise and like other stuff that relates to McDonald's somehow or is related to McDonald's. Like if you're going to, you know, have a certain style with your game and you want to have it associated with a brand, why not go all in? Like think Cool Spot, for instance. That game has no shame. Like even though nobody remembers that mascot anymore because mascots are not really a thing these days anymore. Like it had like 7-Up all over, like written all over it. So like this game should go all in, like have, you know, it's McDonald's, so let's have burgers, fries, soda, burger restaurants, all that stuff. Let's have it all. Watch, like, okay, it has McDonald's logos, but why stop there? I'm gonna go ahead and reset the game. This was a bad start. Or Zool, yeah, with the Chupa Chups lollipop thingy. Chupa Chups. I like that. Also, I remember back in the day, one of my favorite games on PC used to be Lemmings 3D. And that game was partly sponsored by, I'm not sure what brand that was, but it was basically like jelly beans. Maybe that's a brand in itself. You know, those small colored candy. Pieces of colored candy. And I bought that game. You like 2D better. Yeah, that's fair. And the game came actually with a small bag of those jelly beans. And in the game, it had like jelly bean dispensers and stuff, and I think it was cool. Like they don't really do that nowadays anymore. But I think, Hells, if you haven't played the 3D version, at least not a lot, I think you should give it a shot. It's a really good game, actually. It's one of those rare games where going 3D didn't actually, you know, take away from the enjoyment, but it actually added something to it. Mulla on yhdet tommoset kans, mä en tiedä kummat on mun. Mä varastin sulta yhdet, mutta mä en tiedä otiks sä koskaan takaisin niitä. Joo. Mä luulen, että täällä on molempien. Että täällä pitäisi olla 2. Kiitos, tosi reipasta. No niin. No tosi kiva. Tosi kiva kun siivosit. Okay. Did play 3D a bit but wasn't my thing. Yeah, fair enough. I like them both. I don't think I ever finished the game though. Only played it a bunch. Oops. No health power-ups anywhere? No? Would be nice. Would be nice at this point. Oh, cool. There's a time extension. Hey, hey. I wonder if anything cool happens if you collect more than the required amount for the bonus round. Oh, there's the old pedophile. You got 41. So what happens now? Nothing. Oh, hold on. Is the bonus game only that what I just got? Is the bonus game the thing I just did where you just collect the or recollect all the collectibles? Is that it? If that's it, it's pretty fucking lame. I think that's it. Oh, fuck. Beep-bop, beep-bop. Okay, now that I've played this game a bunch, maybe it doesn't suck as much as I originally thought, but it's still one of those games where a couple of design decisions almost ruined the game. Like, it's not completely ruined. Like, there's still good stuff about it. For example, like the graphics. Graphics and animations are really nice in this game. But it's mostly the controls. It's mostly about the controls. The controls suck ass in this game. They're not the worst I've ever experienced, but I don't understand what's up with all the floatiness. Why does it have to be like that? Like, if it was just a regular type of, you know, jumping where the guy jumps about this high all the time and it's fast and everything, yeah, it would be pretty cool. And this gun, the way it kinda, you know, tries to mimic physics actually makes it worse. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, never mind. We're good. We're good. We are good. Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't remember if there was fall damage in this game. I don't think there was. What did I just say about the controls? Man. What did I just say about the controls? Oh my fucking god, this knockback, man. It's so fucking annoying. It has no place in a game like this. Like, any game basically that has knockback, like, it's usually only there just to annoy the player. I mean, maybe Castlevania is one of the rare examples where it actually, you know, adds to the gameplay. Like, maybe not in a positive way, but in the sense that, you know, it makes the game more challenging, because you have to plan the jumps very carefully. But a Castlevania quality game, this game is not. So it has no excuse. For a sponsored game, this game isn't too bad. No, I mean it is still bad. Like it's exactly what I just said about Cool Spot and like 3D Lemmings. Those games were sponsored, and you mentioned Zool. Those games are all pretty good. This one though, it's just bullshit. Oh, by the way, I actually went ahead and checked the Mega Drive McDonald's game yesterday. Just offline by myself, and yeah, it's that game seemed really good. Like, it had responsive controls, colorful graphics, good music, yeah, good stuff. It seemed like a game I would probably enjoy playing. The Amiga one? I don't think I have any Amiga emulator set up right now. And my actual Amiga is actually, it's sitting at the garage at the moment. I just didn't have any room for it. Okay, so this is the bonus game. This is the bonus game. Like, what's the fucking point? Do you even get extra lives from points or not? If you don't, then it's just for points. That's some really nice music. Oh no, wait. Bonus level. Ready to recycle. Alright. Let's recycle. Huh? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Like somehow make the correct pieces of garbage go to the correct place? I guess. How am I supposed to do that? Just by juggling them like this? I mean, I guess. Man, this sucks. Like, this is the first real reference to, like, being environmentally sound. Like, environmental awareness. This is the first reference in the whole game. And this is supposed to be like a... You know, like an environmentally themed game. This sucks ass. This game fucking sucks ass. It wouldn't have been hard to make this game a good one. So many Sega Master System games suffer from the same phenomenon. Where it's one or two stupid details that ruin the game. And yeah, as I said, it's not completely ruining this game, but like, this game could have been a 9 out of 10 with just a couple of minor tweaks. But now it's like a 5 out of 10. Maybe a 6 if I'm being generous. I'm not even sure if I can go down here, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it anyways. I'm actually kinda interested in seeing this game's other versions. Maybe I should check them out, just to see what they're like. Speaking of controls, like, if I'm being completely honest, Like, this game's control scheme actually suffers from the same issue that Sonic also suffers from. You know, where the game wants you to go fast, but then it punishes you from doing so. This game does have the same problem. I mean, of course, with Sonic, it's not nowhere as heavily pronounced, the effect I mean, but like the same issue still is there with Sonic, I mean. Like, on one hand, it wants you to take your time and explore the levels, but on the other, it wants you to speed up and like take the shortcuts and so on. But the problem is, at some point you will get punished for doing so. Fuck. Could do that on tomorrow's stream. Nice try, man. I don't know. Seriously speaking though, I'm not sure if I should do those random streams whenever I have time or not. It's just that it's been my experience that every time you do random stream, just like that, you don't really get many viewers. Because like people don't know you're online. But I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. I think if you do anything but Sega Master System, something else. You mean like keep the challenge stuff dedicated on weekends, and maybe if I'm streaming, I mean I could see myself doing that. Do other stuff if I'm doing extra streams. Right. Yeah, I mean I suppose that makes sense. Like, I mean, it might have looked like, or it might look like I'm actually cutting down on streaming, or like even quitting or something, which is like not even close to truth. Like, on the contrary, I'm actually trying to find time to stream more. It's just been so hard lately. But I don't know, maybe one of the issues is that I should just get into a rhythm and you know, not worry so much about the bottom line. Could be. Yeah, right. Hey, I'm running out of time. Gotta get going. Gotta go fast. What I just said, you gotta go fast. Fuck. Oh, there's like a weird invisible ceiling. You can't reach it by using that platform. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna time out here. Oh fucking hell, man! Fuck you, game! Fuck you! Fuck you! It's such a frustrating experience. I'm not really sure who to blame about this game's mistakes. Like, is it the design or the implementation? I don't know. It's usually the design, but it could be the implementation here as well. Collect one more, well fuck you. Why? Why can't you just let me pass? Why do I even have to keep collecting this stupid stuff? I have no clue. Give me some kind of an excuse. Give me some kind of an excuse. Anything, man. Anything. I'm not picky. Okay, so this is now... It's rainforest, because you know rainforests need to be saved and stuff. I get it. Everything is so loosely tied in this game, like... It's almost like they didn't even care. It's a very lazy game. All in all. It doesn't feel like any effort was put into it. Why do I have to keep killing skunks? And scrolls? Aren't those scrolls? Like, I mean, wasn't the idea that I would be like fighting for the environment, not against the environment? I don't know. I thought I understood this game, but I guess I didn't. This game has the premise of the game upside down all the time. Hey Huffman. You treat all them D's in Space Harrier. I treat 11 of the 13 D's in Space Harrier. So there are 13 levels. Well, technically 14 levels. The 14th level is the boss rush level. So I got to level 13. I mean, level 11. And then decided to just park it. I might come back to the game later. I might revisit the game later. It's one of those games. I gotta be honest, it kinda bothers me that I skipped it. So I might, you know, I might reconsider later. We'll see. We'll see. The game is extremely hard. It's really hard. Like yesterday I was actually giving it a 9 out of 10, but I think it's like a 10 out of 10 for difficulty. I think I'm just downplaying it. The game is harder than that. Most D's. Why is my TV on the ceiling? It might look like it's in the ceiling. It's actually in the top shelf. It's on the top shelf. It's the only place I could find room for it. Yeah, it's the only way to play top video games. You have to put the games literally on the top. You have to lift these shitty games up because they are fucking unable to do so themselves. I'm killing skunks, scrolls, bees. Like I have become the very thing I swore to destroy. Now I have become dead. Destroyer of worlds. Mick and Mack as the global gladiators. Mick and Mack as the global destroyers, more like. And look at him. He's actually shooting spunk all over the fucking rainforest here. I'm not sure what this spunk is supposed to be, but I mean it sure doesn't look like anything healthy. It looks like it's actually worse than the shit he was fighting against on the previous world, like the green slime. Like, you know, like green as a color in nature is usually associated with, like, you know, like anything natural, right? But this kind of color is usually associated with, like, you know, being toxic or poisonous. So I I have no words. Maybe it'll get better on the next world, but this is so fucking funny. Your viewing angle looks uncomfortable. It's actually not that uncomfortable. See, there's like a headrest here, so I can just lean my head here and just look upwards. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. But I mean, if I'm being completely honest, as I said on my last stream, I have been thinking of maybe, you know, just playing from the capture. I did that yesterday already a couple of times, because these things are 100% in sync. So it doesn't really add anything. The fact that I'm playing it on the CRD, except maybe the input lag. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Unless I completely overhaul my setup, and I have no idea how to do so. I'm willing to take any improvement ideas. If you guys have any, I'll accept them. Isn't IKEA from your neck of the woods? I don't know what that means. There is no Mick and Mack. Only Zool. Hey Naya Khan. It's the Big Mac secret sauce, aka jizz. It's a weird colored jizz you have there. It's a weirdly colored jizz. I mean, maybe it's mayo. Like, I don't know, like chili mayo or something like that. I don't know how is that supposed to help the nature, but okay. Come on. Ronald rates this game delicious 3 Big Macs. 3 out of what? 3 out of 10? Three delicious Big Macs out of... Even three Big Macs out of 5 doesn't sound too impressive. I have an improvement idea. Don't hang your CRD from the ceiling. Here, let me post a picture. I think I actually already have it on my Discord, but I'm gonna go ahead and post a picture of my setup. there, it's in my Discord. The clown is motioning you to follow him and you go. Exactly. I mean, would you? I definitely would. Because I'm naive like that. Like, hey, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Hey, psst, kid, you like burgers? Here, have one. Yeah, you like that? You like that, don't you? You know what? I have more burgers in my van over there. Would you like to come? Would you like to join me? Kid, where are you going? No, don't go that way, come this way. I have more burgers. Revenged hasn't seen it. I actually watched the remake a couple of weeks ago with my girlfriend. I watched the remake because she wanted to see the sequel to the remake, and I hadn't seen the original remake. It's getting pretty confusing, but you get the idea. So I watched the remake. The remake wasn't too bad. But the sequel to the remake was just bullshit. But it's true. I actually hadn't seen the original. I haven't seen the original. And why? I have no idea. I just haven't. Just haven't. Special sauce to the face. You don't need a gun for that. You don't need a gun to shoot special sauce at people's faces. That sounds so wrong, yet so right. Oh, I thought he meant the IT crowd. You know what's funny? I actually haven't seen IT Crowd either. There are many movies and series I haven't seen that everybody else has seen. One of them is like IT Crowd is definitely one of them. Another one is probably The Office. I've never seen The Office. I tried to start watching it, and I immediately run into the problem that I had the whole experience had already been ruined by people posting or like, you know, completely spamming the internet full of memes and photos of different characters or office characters. So I'm already biased. Like, you don't want to start watching a movie or series when you already pretty much know everything. So I watched like a couple of episodes and then I just quit. I was like, you know what? I've actually already seen this. In a weird way. I've already seen this. Oh, that's nice. I have seen the original, that's pretty good too. Yeah, I've heard. But I've never, like, you know, thought clowns were, like, scary. Maybe it's because I never saw it. But, like, even watching, even like, after watching the remake or seeing, like, it related pictures and memes throughout my life, I've always just thought like clowns are like, they're not funny or they're not scary, they're just like neutral. But maybe it's just me. I need a gun and a blue pill. What do you need those for? Would any blue pill do? Would any blue pill do? Although I think I have an idea what blue pill you are referring to. I actually don't. UK or US office? Well, I tried actually watching both of them. And I mean, yeah, it seemed like, they both seemed like good series. Like, I would have wanted to like them. I would have wanted to want to watch them, if that makes any sense. But I just couldn't, I just couldn't, you know, I just couldn't do it. The same problem happened with Parks and Recreation. Like, when you start watching a series that everybody else loves, and you use the internet, it's like a recipe for disaster. Like, the window has opened and now the window has closed. It's too late. Like, I mean, think of all those people, those poor people who never saw Game of Thrones, but still wanted to see Game of Thrones. Like, good luck trying to watch the series now without, you know, having experienced major spoilers at this point. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Everybody knows the major story details, unless you live in a cave. You fucking bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm dead. UK office sucks. Killer clowns from outer space. Well, I did see Dracula X. Or was it? No, I think it was called Dracula 3000. That one camp movie where which has Coolio starring as the main character. Does that count? It is like a killer clown from outer space in a way. There's my killer clown. Hey fo. I like both of them. I like UK Office because it's short. Right. It's short? I do get that. Like, sometimes you start a series and you really like it, and then you go, oh what? This is like 7 fucking seasons? Oh my god, I can't do this. I can't do this. And then you just, you know, stop. It's almost happened with me with Vikings. I came late to the party and I only started watching the series like a couple of months ago. I'm now at the beginning of season 3, I think. I'm like, oh, you know, I really like this series, but it's got this season and 2 more afterwards. Like, I'm not sure if I can do that. UK Office is also supposed to be sad, which really doesn't work. But the UK one is the original one though. Like, it came out first. I get exhausted with series which have a lot of episodes, since I have a tendency to watch series all the way to the end if I have started, even if I don't like it that much anymore. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. You get the feeling like, well, I'm already invested, so you know, might just as well, you know, walk the extra mile, right? because otherwise it feels like such a waste of time. UK series for you, then 6 snaps a season. This song is not too bad. I like this track. Like, even though I'm bitching about the music in this game, well, not that much, but a little. This one is not too bad. It's quite catchy. Six episodes a season. Ah, yeah, episodes. It's the sunk cost fallacy effect. Yeah, exactly. Even though it never makes any sense if you really start thinking about it. I think the best example is when you like, you know, you go to a movie, or more like you buy movie tickets. You buy tickets for a movie, and then either like when the day comes and you feel like, you know what, I really don't feel like going to the movies actually. I'm tired. I'm not feeling too good. I just want to stay home. Yet you still, you know, drag yourself into the movies and force yourself to watch it all the way through because, you know, I've already bought the tickets. I've done it so many times actually. Or you force yourself to watch the movie even though you don't like the movie. It's so fucking stupid. I try not to do it nowadays, but I still fall victim to the same habit, unfortunately, from time to time. This would be the perfect time to boast Mack host 3 FPS emote. Oh, this is not as bad as the previous game. Hey Brigand, by the way. I mean, this is really slow, but it's not as choppy as Space Harrier 3D. I'm not actually sure which one is a better game, this or that. Both are pretty bad. This one might be better because it's not as hard. I don't know. Big maybe. Strong maybe. This one feels like you could make progress. Yeah, I mean, I am making progress. It's like as long as you take things slowly and don't rush, you're fine. Then you're fine. Do you have enough? Collect 10 more! You didn't say the magic word. Well, fuck you. Fucking piece of ass. Piece of ass. Alright, I think that should do it. Okay. Why do I even bother collecting these? I'm just gonna wait here. Enjoy my time off. What? What? In the butt. What? In the butt. Toxitown. Oh, this is Toxitown? Oh yeah, because it's only 2 levels per world. Right. Alright. Let's see what's so toxic about this town. Okay, how am I supposed to reach that? Ooh. I'll take that, if I can. I can't, though. But there's gotta be a way to get up there, right? Somehow. Right? I don't know. I don't care. I don't need any stinking extra lives. I can handle myself, thank you very much. Oh, it's a trash can. I mean, I don't think you should be shooting down the trash cans. I mean, the whole point of trash cans is to, you know, collect trash in the one place where it can be, you know, handled accordingly. This guy has no idea what being environmentally friendly means. It's almost like Ronald McDonald wants to troll these kids. Hey kids, do you want to be global gladiators? Yeah! Do you even know what that means? No, I don't. What does it mean? Oh, you know, you get this cool gun. Oh yeah, I'm in. Maybe Ronald doesn't know himself either. I mean, he's working for McDonald's, so how could he? I guess it all makes sense. It's very ironic, but it actually starts making sense when you think about it that way. The only reason this game doesn't make sense is because it is McDonald's. You see what I mean? Why does he ask you to collect 65 then just throws a bunch around? Because he's a piece of fucking ass. He's a piece of ass, and not in a good way. It's like one of those things when you like he just wants you know to develop character, right? Like when the teacher puts you on detention and forced you to write something on the blackboard like 200 times, and when you're finally done, they just go and wipe it all off. Like, there. Have we learned anything here? He's trying to make an example of you. So what was the point of that? There wasn't any point. You think life works like that? Grow the fuck up, kid. Idiot. This game's storyline starts making perfect sense as soon as you start drawing your own conclusions about certain details. It starts making perfect sense. Oh my god, really? Really now? Yes, really. Well, that sucks. You might fight Toxic Avenger. Hey, Hans Gruber 1981. How you doing, man? It means buying more unhealthy McDonald's food and getting those unwanted plastic toys. They've stopped doing that though. I don't think... Can you even buy a Happy Meal anymore in McDonald's? I think you can. I think you can. I think you can though. I feel this game is at least cathartic. You start bitching about life in the context of this story. I mean, you're not wrong. So this game does have that going on. This game is deeper than you think. You think this game is very superficial, but it's not. Like maybe they actually thought this very thoroughly when designing this game. Maybe I had it all backwards. Isn't that like a trap? Is there something I'm not getting? Yes, it's a trap. You can buy a Happy Meal here. Yeah, I think... Now that I'm thinking of it, now that I think about it, I think you definitely can. But I think the idea is that nowadays at least... I think there was a rule change, a change in legislation in Finland at least. I think it actually happened quite a while ago, but I think they're not allowed, you know, to sell them like as a meal set. Like they actually have to like offer like, how should I explain it? Like basically if they offer you a Happy Meal, it's illegal. And why is that? It's basically because there's a tie-in toy that's like I'm not sure what the word is in the English, but basically it's like a conjunction purchase. Like basically you have something included in the deal that has nothing to do with the original deal, basically. So the way they have circumvented this law or this rule is so that they offer the toys as a separate purchases as well. So now they're like, there you go. Now you can also buy the toy separately. Of course, nobody will ever do that, but like that's how they circumvent it. There's a loophole. Free Corona surprise inside. Shooting your hot goo all over the city. Oh hey, I have a really nice picture. I have a really good pic of Corona surprise. I was looking through my old photos the other day. And I found this kinda interesting old picture. Okay, I'm gonna post it in a while. Otherwise I'll run out of time. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Where are they? Where the fuck are they? I unzipped them somewhere. I don't remember where. Let's see. I have to post this. I gotta post this. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. There we go. This has nothing to do with anything. It's just a stupid joke. That picture I posted on Discord, that's like at least a 10-year-old photo. Just a stupid thing. Hey, Lords and Baby. The food and the toy separately. Yeah, you gotta do that. It had to contain something healthy. You had a rules change. Right. Yeah, I think that picture is from my trip to Romania, but it's a very old photo. Just thought it was funny. It does look lovely, doesn't it? Oh my fucking god, you piece of shit! Ugh. Yeah, that's not frustrating at all. Dying a stupid death like that. fuck? This whole collecting thing in this game is it's almost like they knew their level design was complete garbage, so they had to extend the gameplay some way to force the player to, you know, actually like explore the levels, because they wouldn't have any incentive to do so otherwise. So this was their solution. Okay, I'll try it. Okay, so can I actually get back from here? Oh, looks like I can. So there is that. That's why they lowered the frame rate too. Yeah, it's like make the player progress slower and they get to experience more content. It's more bang for your buck. It's good thinking. Because the longer the game is, the better. The better value. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Oh. You fucking piece of shit. Please don't make me restart this game. Seven more? So it was 75? The required amount, huh? Oh, I thought it was 65, but I guess I was wrong. Well, time to go back, because fuck you. Hope you enjoy collecting those useless arc symbols, which I'm going to throw away anyways. But hey, enjoy. Five more. Let me guess, there's exactly 75 in this level. Okay, I don't think it's possible because you need 85 to get to the bonus level. Great. Let's go back and explore, because why the fuck not? I love backtracking in games. It's my favorite thing. It's great. Those last 5 have really gone into hiding. Diabolical, yet another perkele platform. It's one of those. It's one of those perkele platformers. It's one of those. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so you do have to go down. Got it. This is where you find the rest of them. Let's explore a little bit further. On the off chance there's a extra life waiting for me. Okay, looks like there isn't. Oh well. Oh yeah, that looks like so scummy. Thanks, but no thanks. Guess we'll just have to make do with 2 lives. Let's make them count. Let's make them lives count. Mick and Mack lives matter. The movement. McDonald lives matter. You get 77. I know. You asshole. Blub blub blub. Blub blub blub. Oh, there's 3 levels in Toxic Town. Not 2. It was 2 in the previous worlds, but this is where things change. But why not? So nice when they, you know, shake up things every now and then to keep things interesting. It's a very well designed game. They thought of everything in this game. Everything. I'm all the time shooting things in advance, so that maybe something will spawn in front of me, and I get to kill it before it actually appears on the screen. Because everything moves so slowly. You pretty much have to. Did anybody catch the required amount on this level? I think it was over 80. What was it, 80 or 85? I don't know. Didn't pay any attention. Oof. Fuck. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get the clock now. Get that extra time under my belt. Gonna need it. Oof. That was scary. That was scary. It would be nice to find another extra life for insurance. Maybe just one? Maybe just one? Oh, now I get it. So this background is like skyscrapers. It's supposed to be skyscrapers. I was thinking it was just some, I don't know, weird background detail. Yeah, of course it's skyscrapers. Thanks, but no. Oh, fuck! Ah! God, I hate these jumps. So unresponsive. Oh, and there he is. Sitting with that fucking smug look on his face. Why don't you wipe it? My traps got you, huh? Oh, you have to collect 4 more. Fuck you. Ooh, hey. There's an extra life. I'll take it. Alright. Crisis averted. He's doing stretches. Is he doing stretches or is he pointing you towards the correct location? Like, go there! I think he's just doing, you know, lunges. You know what would be funny? If they didn't pause the timer at this screen and you could time out. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Arctic Pole, level 1, here we go. 50 tokens. Okay, I gotta say the snowfall effect is kinda nice. It's got multiple layers of parallax scrolling. Well, it's not actually parallax scrolling, but it does a pretty good impression of that. Gotta hand it to the devs. The devs clearly knew their shit when designing this game. Or making the game. Or whatever. They're obviously very talented folks. And again, I'm fighting again. I'm fighting against polar bears. That's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard in this kind of video game. Those are supposed to be your friends! I don't care. Just kill everybody. I mean, I suppose, you know, just getting rid of every single living thing on planet Earth is a way to tackle pollution, in a way. Like, I mean, hey, the end goal justifies the means, right? So... Because, you know, like, if you want to be a eco-terrorist, you want to kill all human beings. You want just everybody to be dead, because then nobody can pollute. But this guy, oh no, this guy takes it one step further. Like, hey, why stop there? Why stop there? Because when you can also kill all the animals and maybe destroy all life on planet Earth. Completely eradicate everything. How about that? I mean, technically he is solving the problem. Hey Dougley, my man, thank you for the 24 months. How you doing? Thanks so much for resubscribing. I lost my streak. No, you didn't lose any streaks. It was me because, you know, I've been taking some time off. Welcome back. Appreciate it a lot. How you doing? The Wolf Arak, hello. Mass genocide. Blow up the sun. Problem solved. Indeed. Like, if you don't have a problem, then you don't have a problem. Like, one way to solve the problem is, you know, to just take away the problem itself. It's a good way. It's a good way to solve it. We're solving the problem. We're solving the problem. And problem solved. Oh, fuck. Ugh, fuck. Almost at 50. Oh, there he is. I still need 5 more. Need 5 more. Just 5. Shouldn't be that bad. Man, this sucks. I'm gonna time out because I don't know where to get those. I really don't. There's one, but one's not enough. And what now? Yeah, I'm gonna time out. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about that. Dead. Invisible platforms. Really? Yes, really. They are even mentioned in the manual. So not only you have to... Oh my fucking... Right. I mean, yeah. Hey, how about that? Well, what can you do? Oh, there's the 4 remaining. So there they are. Of course, the moment before I die. Shit. Well, okay, I have 1 life. Maybe I have 2 lives because I think 0 lives still counts as 1 life. So technically I think we have 2 lives. So let's just play carefully from now on, right? So and maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. I'll be lurking a bit, got to work some, only 4 days left in my current position. Alright, man. Take care. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. Have a nice day at work. Okay, 65 tokens. Let's try to make it so that we don't have to start going back. Let's try to collect them all as we go. Oh fuck! There we go. It's hard! The game's hard! Well, it's not actually super hard, but it's frustrating. There's an igloo with 2 entrances. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. I don't know how igloos work, but I'm pretty sure you are not supposed to make it have 2 entrances in an igloo. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I will have a week vacation, move to a mindless shop in the billing department. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. Sometimes mindless jobs can be a fresh breath of air. Obviously depending on your previous line of work. It's a tunnel igloo. It's a tunnel igloo. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? I'm not a structural engineer or anything. Nor am I a physicist. And I don't understand thermodynamics, but I still think that's not the way it works. I still think that's not the way it works. Yes, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh yeah, shoot that hot spunk all over that Yeti and don't collect the clock while doing so. Well, maybe I won't need to. Was it 65 for this level? I think it was 65. Ooh, extra life. Don't mind if I do. That helps. That helps. That definitely helps. That definitely helps. So now even if I time out, it's not the end of the world. Obviously, let's try not to. Try not to. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, it was 65. We're good. Hey, Jiggy. Now what the fuck is that, bot? Thanks. Thanks, health. I was just about to do that. Do the same. Want to become famous? No, I don't want to become famous. Like famous on the internet. Best joke ever. I want to become infamous. Can you help me with that? No? Well, then I'm not interested. Appreciate it though. Oh, fuck. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Do I dare go down from here? Do I? Kinda scared, but I'll do it anyway. I'm feeling brave today. To be infamous, you need special powers, like in the game. I need to learn how to shoot red hot spunk from my gun. Okay, so let me think about that again. I'll reconsider actually. Maybe I don't want to become infamous after all. If that's what it takes. You know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Never mind. What was the target for this level? 65, maybe? I think it was around 65. How are you enjoying this? I like this game as a kid. Friend had it. Well, okay. Honestly, the initial reaction was pretty negative, but now that I've played it a bunch, it's yeah. As I said, it's not as bad as I originally thought. It's better, but it's like the control scheme is super bad. Like, one of the worst I've seen. Like, you can definitely get used to it after a while, but it doesn't mean it's good. It's very floaty, and it makes the whole thing very awkward to play. And the frame rate is bad, but it has some good qualities as well. The graphics are nice, the animations are nice. It's not very hard or anything, it's just something you have to play carefully. Okay, 2 more. I guess we can do 2 more. Maybe. Or maybe not. Famous last words. I guess we can do 2 more. It's a difficult thing to say. Like, overall, I guess this is... It's okay, but it's more like very mediocre. It's probably a game I will completely forget about after a while. Not great, not horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna time out because I can't find the last 2. Same thing is about to happen again, and this sucks. This really sucks. Like, I'm trying, but I don't know what to do. I really am. I really am trying. Kinda typical 8-bit board issues. Yeah, but as I said, I haven't seen the other versions, so I can't really comment there. I can't compare this game to the other versions. I'm just trying to compare the game to itself, basically. I've had better. I've played better games. Okay, there's gotta be more here. No? Oh my god. I only need 1 more! Come on! Just 1 more. Did I see one down there? No, I did not. It's just the graphics. Graphics glitching. Huh. Alright, what to do? What now? Am I just supposed to make a leap of faith? I'm just gonna fall to my death. You know that's what's going to happen, right? You know that's what's going to happen. This is just bullshit. This is complete bullshit. I only have 1 life to spare. I really don't have the luxury of spending them haphazardly like that. Throwing them all over the place. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't. It's a complete shot in the dark. Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just play it safe and careful. There's one. Alright. Now we just have to make it to Ronald McDonald. I'm not sure if there's any more levels after this one. I think this might be the last level. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We get 65. Alright. Leap of faith averted. Yeah, barely. Barely. Bleep bleep bleep, blah blah blah, bleep blah bloop blah bloop. Wow, what a total blast. Okay, so this is the end. What? Those were the end credits? Seriously? Right. That's yet a lot. Piss off. How about this? Well, how about a nice cup of shut the fuck up? Noob. Good music at least. At least it has good music. That's a good sign of Kuso game right there. What a climax. Do I get a happy meal? Yeah, where's my reward? Where's my reward, man? It's almost like when you play a McDonald's game, you should at least, you know, start getting those subliminal messages inside your head, like, after a while, oh my god, it's snowing outside. It's actually snowing outside. It's snowing outside, chat. It's the 10th of May, and it's snowing. Hashtag only Finland things. Hey Swedlund. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. GG 10. Yeah, that's GG. Whatever. I'll take it. I will take it. With no pollution, we're gonna get weather like the day after tomorrow. Mick and Mack did this. I'm gonna take a picture. I lied. I actually took a bath. Shoot a video about that. Oh, I need to compress it a bit. Looks like. Maybe. It's not letting me